Hello and welcome to Veggie Patch Ideas, and here is what we are sowing and growing in June. Now the vegetable garden is looking fantastic this time of year, and we almost have a full beds. It's amazing, it's lovely, it's beautiful, it's everything we want as vegetable gardeners. Now let me show you some jobs I'm doing and what I'm sowing in these warm months. So first up, it's been so hot here. It's been around 38 degrees in this garden. Absolutely insane. So the tomatoes, the bush tomatoes, they've been outside. We're going to take them back into the greenhouse because we're off for another few weeks of cooler weather, hence the jumper. And the simple reason is, after 32, 33 degrees, tomatoes can drop their flowers, and that means less fruit. So I bring them outside. And as typical as it is, it's just started to rain. So the camera is slightly outside. So I do apologise if I have run to rescue it. But like I said, tomatoes, they do not like it excessively hot. And it was in here extremely hot. And we just don't want those little flowers dropping off, and that's what it was all about. So it's a bit sparse in here because it has been so hot. Temperature gauge is not in either, but basically we had highs of around 38 and lows of around 22 this week. So it's been a monster. We have been living in shorts, which is a good thing. Right, so what am I sowing this month? Well, you'd be glad to know it's not a massive amount, but it's still something. I've got a bag of tricks here with me, just to show you. Right, what we got. We'll sow some and we'll talk about some. How's that? Right, first of all, what you can direct sow now is beans. Anything like these. These are your runner beans. And if you're thinking, Glenn, why is it white? Well, they do, believe it or not, come in different colours. So there is a traditional runner bean. And basically this variety is White Lady, and that is just some generic runner bean variety. These can go directly into the ground now, come up, and they'll be beautiful. So if you did do runner beans or anything like that before and the slugs took them out, then you can always direct sow exactly in the ground where your canes are. And that's a great start to any summer season. If runner beans are too much for you, or if you just don't like them, go for the alternative. So this happened to me when I started the allotment. I just followed everyone and we all did lots and lots of runner beans. Then the missus declared that she hates them. So what I do, and I am partial to a runner bean. So I do some for me and I plant French beans for the missus. Now, climbing French beans are good because you get a lot of them, they're easy to grow, and they're just a good looking plant, and they're not as vigorous. So when you get those high winds, it doesn't tend to knock the wigwams down like you do with the runner beans. So French climbing beans is the first thing I'll sow, and I've already got a lot on the go over in the allotment, so that's a good thing. So we're done with those. If you are tight for space, so if you have a small vegetable garden like this, then you can always find gaps, and let me show you where you can put this next lot in. Now this is a variety called Kinghorn Wax, and it's perfect for little gaps. Now we've got one here in the bed, and it's no more than, I'd say, 40 by 40, well 40 by 50 centimeters, and it's so simple. You could just come out, even in the middle of the night, you get little beans, and you want to go 15 centimeters apart and about an inch deep. cover them over, and then today we'll let nature water these in. And these are dwarf French beans. So our French beans are in, and that was a simple job, and all jobs this summer are pretty much like this. So you plump them in and away you go. Right, now, because the vegetable garden's looking so full, most people would think, let's sit back, relax, and let it just tick on. But we've got spinach in there and we've got a lot of lettuce in there, and that's going to either bolt or it's going to go over. And the full size of those lettuce heads, it amazes me. I love a good lettuce, and that is one of the best I've seen. But what are we going to sow to replace these? I've got quite a few things on the table now. I've got small lettuce that are in there and ready to go. However, our lettuce eating regimen is not on summer yet, so I'm going to sow a tray of lettuce. And I'll just sow it in here as well. And if you are wondering what this is, it is from IKEA, and it's a children's play thing. And I grow pak choi in these, and they're really good for that. So let's fill this up. And did you know, by the way, I have an app. I designed it myself. If you are learning to garden, check it out. I'll put a link in the description. But it's really good. I'll show you a screenshot really quick. And it's really easy to install. You just open the app and you save it to your home page, and it looks a little bit like that. It's amazing. Give it a go. It's free. So, right, moving on. Let's go. And we want a little bit of lettuce. I'm going to try something different because I always do red. This is a mix of 3 different varieties. It's crisp salad lettuce for summer, so we've got a bit of everything in here. And we'll just pop a few over the top, mix it in and give it a water, and let this cook away slowly through the summer. It'll germinate quick, this temperature, and I'll probably, when the temperature warms up a bit, I'm going to leave it outside. Because it can get too hot in here, as you know. And I do like to do all my sowings this time of year outside on the tables. So mixed lettuce. Pop that over there for watering. Now, what else are we going to do? It's also a great time for any Swedes. So if you are a fan of the humble Swede, give that a go now. You can direct sow it. Also, sprouting broccoli is good this time of year. However, it does take a long time to get going. So sow it in plug trays, nurse it through summer, and then it will provide the little sprouting broccoli shoots, which is this one, towards the spring next year. So that's a long-term plan. What else do we have? And Graham, this one's for you. You have been with the channel a long time, and curly kale, this one you did ask, and it's called, I found a packet just for you, and it's from the range, like I said in the comments. It's curly kale and it's Westland Autumn. So I've got it from a range, and that produces a little dwarf variety kale. Really compact, nice and easy to grow, and absolutely bulletproof. It will go through any winter. It'll sit with snow on it. The only downside with this is if you get it wet, mildew on the bottom of the leaves can sometimes destroy the plant. So keep them nice in a nice area to aerate the kale, and you're good to go with this. Tastes good, but you've got to chop it up fine. You can have it on your Sunday dinners as well. So kales is another one. If you want an early start, sow your kales now, and then again these will go through the winter. I do like the Kale Nero. They taste great as well. So I always do both curly kale and Kale Nero. So that's what that is. Spring onions, like I said on a previous video, the last two successions of spring onions absolutely failed. So I need to do a tray of spring onions, and these will, I'm gonna do two trays. I'm gonna do a tray in the greenhouse and a tray outside. I've done it both ways either month, and they've all failed. So try again. What else are we doing? Golden beetroot again. This is something, or normal beetroot. You can direct sow this time of year, and this will be more your main crop beetroots. We've got loads in the ground at the minute, and they're just down there. They're looking good. They're swelling up nicely. But you can sow your golden beetroot or your main crop beetroot from now. So that's a good thing you can get in the ground. Easy to do. Draw a rill, plonk them in, and away you go. Spacings for these, a couple of inches apart, and they will grow in clumps if you over sow. Something else, I think that's it. We're all done. So hope you enjoy June and have a fantastic summer, and we'll see you on the next one.